redoing the audio voiceover because I didn't really like how it turned out. So as you can see, you can rush 24 troops for free with patron and sub. That's crazy. Do you know what I mean? Like, if you remember the free-to-play, like, I couldn't even do close to that. It just shows you the difference between the two. You know, it really is a lot. It's not like a small increase, it's a ton that you get from it. You can just get things done faster. Even just having Jax an extra hero early on. A good hero at that, too. Really, it's coming down to being able to make those troops. Like, you can just rush them. Like, it's just so different. The game is so different. I gotta say, free-to-play is definitely harder than I thought. Like, I'm happy I did that first. I messed this one up, too. It's sad to do so good on the free-to-play and then come over here and suck, but I should be okay. My friends want me to come support them on an old server that we used to play on. I'm not feeling it. I don't really get along with a couple of the people on that server, and why do we want to keep putting our personalities together if we just keep, colliding, you know? Like, why would we do that? I'm tired of getting angry at the game and frustrated because I'm getting too attached and caring more than the other person does. And I'm a really honest person, too, so, like, when somebody starts using, like, manipulation tactics and deceitful ways to try to get their way, I'm just over it. And you're gonna lie about your wife and tell people that I said things I didn't say, and then not be able to show pictures of it. I'm all set with that. That's not cool. I've never had people hate me so much until I played this game, I'll be honest. There's some people that really just go out of their way to hate on you.
You'll be safe down here. I'll check on you as soon as I can.
You're leaving me again?
As you can see, it's just way easier to siege. Obviously cavalry would have been better for this, so I'm not playing like I should too, like where you should start countering things, but that's because the troops can't hit the power cap if I don't, so I had to. I gotta turn the TV down more. It's a lazy Saturday. My girlfriend's a massage therapist, so she gets most of her money on the weekend, so I'm literally just making videos all day. Might make food in a minute, but so yeah, these first couple videos are going to be a little bit longer too, just because I want to show you the differences early on between the two accounts. And then even on the super paid account, I'm going to show you the differences too. And that's going to make you guys laugh because, like, if you're in a super paid account, right, let's just say you have, like, even you don't have the 2,000 or whatever, right? Let's just say you have 400 because some people spend that. That's what I've been hearing a lot. A lot of people put like 400 in their comfortable amount. And that's, I don't mean like a lot of people, like everybody. I mean a lot of the spenders I talk to. 400 is like usually what they start with. And it must be like a tier you get. There's probably a reason for it, why they do it. Point being, 400 you could get potentially 3 or 4 heroes. You could get the 999 hero. You could get the 259.99 sets. That's 3 heroes right off the bat. And then with the Lenari that you get from like $100 package, that's another hero. That's 4 heroes immediately. And then you could easily pick up a 5th hero just by getting the other packages, deals, the booster, all of that within a day or so. So you could potentially get 5 or 6 paid heroes very early with $400 actually. And that's what's gonna be cool is like you're gonna see me do this budget run. And then you're going to see me eventually do a full spend run, and you're going to see how much more broken it really is. But it only is if you play like those people. A lot of these people that spend a lot of money don't have time to play, and that's where you make up for it. And I know people don't believe that, but that's what the free to play kind of proved. I actually do terrible against this defense, I think, but these series are gonna prove it. Like, you'll see, like, I can rush things on this. I can be lazy. I've wasted rush, and I bet you my numbers are still gonna be better than my free to play. And then just imagine if I didn't fuck up 1500 Linari later, because that would have made a huge difference too. But yeah, potentially with $400 you could do very, very good. It's just crazy. I never realized it. Like, I never really thought about it that way because I've always been a top spender, and I have free to play accounts, but those were like level 12, level 15. This is the first free to play I brought to level 22 or whatever we are right now. So I'm really getting a good idea on where we are. So, and I'm gonna keep doing check-in videos with that series, but it's not gonna be. I also fell asleep during the first Emperor War, so yeah, there's that. But I was just tapped yesterday, man. I mean, I was driving around all day. I was doing these videos. I had to come home and edit, and then I ran out of storage space on my phone, so I had to do. Yesterday was not a good day. And the server dropped in the middle of it all, and I was like, fuck, man. Like, yeah, yesterday was rough, so give me some credit for what I did accomplish. Please, because yesterday was just tough, dude. It really was. If it could have went wrong yesterday was the day it went wrong, because it definitely did. So we're also on an alt right now, leveling up an alt while we're doing this. And that's what this Chinese kid really taught me. Is like, it's not a bad idea because Patreon is 99 cents. Right? So just hear me out. If you're spending, hypothetically, like even $100 on an account, why not spend 2 out of that $100 on 2 alts to loan you 4 sets of gold? See what I'm saying? Think about what you would be able to hit immediately. You could probably go for a medium city early on, especially if you bought heroes and stuff. Like, so think about that $400 run concept, right? With those 3 heroes or 4 heroes, you would be able to easily, plus your own golds that you would have, hit a wall. And if you were human, you could keep them alive for a little bit. It's a very dangerous thing because if Vega early on, like, you'd be able to potentially probably get a medium city as a first city, if you had the team with it. You would have to loan to other people, have them hitting well, so it would definitely take more than just you and your alt, but or maybe not, because you could loan to the alt. I don't know. Definitely a concept worth entertaining, though. You know what I mean? Like, he taught me something there. And PvP, he definitely caught us off with that. So swordsmen are more absorbent, that's why I'm throwing them in the front line. Should have done that in the first place. Just checking cities right now. Some of these are easy, some of them aren't. Like, this one rips us apart too. Snipers are broken. But Jax eats it. And dude, you're gonna see that later in this video too. Like, the enemy Jax, the Chinese Jax dude destroys me. I just can't keep up with him. Like, I don't know what he got, but like, he's definitely already pumped up. And it wouldn't let me check his rose stats because it does that glitch thing still. The cool thing is both of these alts that I made are functioning. Yes, I made 2 alts. Are functioning off of, because it's the weekend, so it was kind of the perfect time to do this. But I'm not gonna pay a whole ton of attention to them, but one of them I bought a gold turtle on, so I already have gold turtle on, which is awesome. Like that's the best, you know. So it'll be a while before it levels up. It's only level 1, but it was so worth the 500 Lenari. It doesn't matter what that account level is. Um, I just did it for the early game loans. And that turtle is going to make a difference in a lot of things that I do. Void, all kinds of things. It's really for the void. It's kind of why I got it. And pretty soon I'll be able to convert the golds on that. And it's archers anyways, but I'll pretty soon be able to convert those golds to crossbows. I just need a little bit more army cap. But yeah. But yeah, dude, Patron makes such a big difference, even on these like lower accounts, because you're able to rush 10-minute upgrades. In addition to rushing 10-minute upgrades, you're able to level up or queue more than one thing like at a time. You get an extra 100 army cap, which allows you to hit walls sooner too. Like these accounts were both able to hit the walls, whereas my free to play wasn't until like day 2. Again, I missed the early early game cities on that, but dude, this is gonna really show the difference between the two. And this is again a $50 budget run, but I don't think that's a lot of money. I thought that was pretty reasonable, and that's what everyone voted for. So I think that would be the average then, or at least the average of the people that voted, because there wasn't that many votes either. There was only like 20 votes total, 20 or 30 votes total, which makes sense. Our subscribers are only like 20 plus. But yeah, I'm kind of happy it wasn't Patron, because if it was just Patron, it would have been cool to show how much of a difference it would have made between that and what's it called? But I was looking for more like a $30 range. I wanted the $30 one. To be honest, budget run. That was one I thought would show not only the most progress, but also not be a super expensive concept. Because $30 really isn't a lot of money. That's, you know what I mean. You could save that over a month, $1 a day. To prep for a server. Think about that. You know what I mean? This is $50, so just think about that too. If you were to save $2 a day for a month, you'd have 60. So just keep that in mind that this is doable. That's why I'm doing these series, is I'm showing you what's doable with no money if you have no money. And I'm not even going to have to play as much on this one either, because watch, you just rush most things. And you have concepts that are in play to help you out because Patreon and subscriber are broken. That free 20-minute rush for the early everything, your early research levels, your early everything is always going to be easier and skipped, whereas a free-to-play player can't do that. So you got to think, right? If there's 10, we'll just say 10. If there's 10 research slots, there's 10 research slots that can't rush 8 minutes for Patron, and can't rush 18 the first 3 upgrades once you get a research spot. The first 3 upgrades for a shortened time. Do you know what I mean? For free. So that's potentially 8 minutes. We'll say, because it's 8 when you get the 10%, so it's 8 minutes rushed with, I think, 14 minutes or something like that. And then the last one's like 18 minutes or something like that. I'm pretty sure, or that might not be accurate, or it's like 24. I don't know, but either way, let's just do 8 and 18, right? 8 and 18 alone, or 8 and 16, we'll say is 24 minutes that you're losing. So if there's 10 times that, that's 240 minutes that you're already behind somebody. That's what, 2 hours, 3 hours, 4 hours? 4 hours? It's almost 4 hours that you're behind somebody because they have Patreon and Rush. They can just rush things you can't. Think about that for a second. That's a lot. And it didn't really click until I saw how fast this account progressed in comparison to the free-to-play. Because the free-to-play took me days to get to where I was trying to get to. This, I'm fucking everything up. I'm not doing what I'm supposed to be doing correctly, and I'm still progressing relatively quick. It's food for thought, really. It's awesome stuff. It's really awesome stuff. So again, we're on alts right now too, doing some stuff. I also have another old phone. I was thinking about making 2 more alts, but I was like, can I handle 6? You know, that's a lot to do. I might make them after I get these 2 set up and this one set up, my main. Because I'm still playing the free-to-play. I'm actually playing a lot of accounts right now, which is really hard, but it's my setup works for it. I'm gonna set the PC up soon. I just haven't finished setting it up. But once the PC set up, then it'll be easier too, because I can do it all on multiple screens at once, and it won't be. It'll be actually be kind of cool, because I could probably. I have a lot of editing programs and stuff actually that I could easily like edit things together, so I could show you comparisons alongside each other, which would be cool. Do like time lapse things where I show you how long it took, and with the timer next to the video. I don't know if that makes sense. Like, it'll look cool though. But I might do that. That's not a bad idea. That would be freaking awesome. But yeah, just sieging against these videos are gonna be relatively boring. I'm just checking on an alt right now too. So they're both fully silvered now, or crossbows and samurai, which isn't really that helpful. I really did it for the gold units. So also I can't change crossbows over because they would become more than my gold cap, which is what I've learned. But what I did learn is that you can convert monks over. It says we have 25 gold caps somehow. Oh, yep. Makes sense, actually. But yeah, so we already did it on this, but we can convert monks, or not monks, cavalry over to ninjas, and I think gold ninjas early on are really, really, really good, actually, especially with their recent buffs. So that's what I have to loan them, and archers, and then on the other account is archers and a turtle. A turtle. It would have been a broken account too if I would have bought those mechs, right? I wasn't gonna buy them, but if I would have bought them and then turned them into ninjas for loans, or just turn them into ninjas on this account. But that's okay. I made a lot of mistakes with this server, guys, and I apologize for that. Didn't show you the full potential, but take that into mind. You know, if you're doing yours, that you can do better than I've done. So very, very easily too. It's kind of cool what my alt names are. They're Evo and Lucian, so like evolution, but separate names, Evo. Yeah, so I'm not even gonna record audio. I'm just gonna let this speak for itself, I guess, at the end of the video. Because there's really, there's not much more to say. Truthfully, that's crazy, dude. You get 2 sets of ninjas out of this when you convert them. I don't know. Yeah, I just thought that was such a cool idea though too. Like, it's only 99 cents. So if you're doing like $100 bundle or budget run or like a $50 or whatever you're doing, I think it's cool to level up some alts. Definitely a great idea. Okay, Rufio cannot tank that. But yeah, I'd say we're not doing too bad. It's significantly easier. I'm not even kidding. It's crazy, crazy, crazy how much easier it actually is. Even just Patreon, like I said, on the alt accounts are further ahead than my free to play was. Like, I don't know how to explain that. And like, I'm not even playing on them. That's what I'm trying to get at too, because I'm playing so much on this one. And I'm still checking in on the free to play because I wanted to end the series on Emperor, but I messed up and fell asleep during it like an asshole. So set alarms, don't do what I did. But now I'm making it. I'm getting King next week, so paid to play the King. You know, that'll be the title of our last video. So yeah, spoiler alert. Spoiler. Totally gonna title that spoilers. Alright guys, I'll catch you in the next one.